let me tell you, it's a normal trait. It's a normal trait, and there's nothing to overcome. I know it's challenging, especially when we live with other people who are not sensitive as we are, and they don't understand us, and we get the feeling of being different and that there's something wrong with us. So, this is not the case. Just know your feelings are valid. All our feelings are valid, and I think it's super important that we have the courage to express them, that we don't suppress them, but we express them, that we are proud of them. And in this society, we always have the we need to achieve more, we need to be more, and always going further, always be something else, and this is a really masculine way of living. And now that we're talking about women, I think being sensitive is a really feminine trait, and so I really want to focus on this and bring awareness to being sensitive and to live the sensitive side of ourselves. It's okay to release tension, to cry, to release tension. It's okay to, if you want to stay by yourself after a whole weekend of a lot of people, to stay by ourselves. It really comes to this: trust yourself and work with your body instead of against it. Because it's another thing. We usually think about, when we feel physical pain, we usually think about what is wrong, or we look it up and then we try to go fix it and then go on with our life. And this is another way, a masculine way of going with it. So I really want to encourage you to actually listen to your body, because she holds all the answers we seek. And so I think it's really important that we feel instead of think. And so I want to invite you right now to pause with me and just to connect with your body and your heart in general. And let's do it right now. So please place your hands over your chest where your heart is, or your heart area. And if you feel like it, you can close your eyes. And let's take 3 deep breaths together. And while we breathe in and breathe out through our nose, imagine you breathe through your heart. So like really connect with your heart and feel the connection to everything else, okay? So let's do it together. Take a deep breath in through your heart. And exhale, release. And inhale again through your heart, feel the connection. And exhale, release. And again, inhale, expand your chest, feel your heart. And exhale, release. And slowly come back. And if you feel like it, share in the comments if how this made you feel. This is a really simple tool to let go and get into the flow, because that's when all the answers we need are coming. And so after having talked about being sensitive and how it's challenging in today's society, I want to give you another point of view and show you a different angle of it. And no matter if you're highly sensitive or not, this is, I think all women can relate to being too sensitive or too needy, or all these things. And so in the old days, highly sensitive people were essential for the survival of a group. So actually, we were really valued and needed to to keep the group alive and to seize new opportunities. So a while ago, being sensitive was like the ultimate goal, and it was really important that there were so sensitive people. And learning about this story really helped me to see that there's nothing wrong with me, and on the contrary, we are reacting in an appropriate way. It's actually, our nervous system is actually really responding in the right way. So there's nothing to overcome and nothing to push away, but actually, it's just we function. And so Laura says, I feel refreshed. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. And so I think this might be a good reminder to always look at the bigger picture. To even though it might be really challenging right now to express our sensitive nature, it didn't used to be like this, and so it really helps me to accept it. And I feel hope that when more and more women and sensitive beings come together and start to really value ourselves more for being sensitive and be confident about it instead of being ashamed for it or accepting that, you know, all the labels that people put on us. Then we can stand up for ourselves and show everyone else that we don't overreact. We are not needy. We're not a busker. We're actually just really tuned in and we perceive things that other people might not. And so, yeah, which brings me to the theme of today. When women speak, to me, magic happens. We stop playing small and we start to encourage each other, lift each other up, and this is pure magic. And yeah, to support this cause, just as a little reminder to support the fundraiser and purchase a t-shirt, and let's spread the word and encourage each other to speak our truth and listen and be there for each other. And I would like to finish this live with a quote by Glennon Doyle that I came across in her book Untamed. I don't know if you've read it. She reads, "We're here to fully introduce ourselves, to impose ourselves and ideas and thoughts and dreams onto the world, leaving it changed forever by who we are and what we bring forth from our depth." I love this quote and I want to leave this with you. So if you enjoyed this live, please like it, comment, and get in touch. If you'd like to know more about my work, you can find me on my website or just get in touch via Facebook. And I wish you a really beautiful day. I can't wait to listen to all the other women. And let's keep inspiring each other and lift each